Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel Wake the Funk Up. I know that last week we talked about relationships, and today we are going to talk about a different subject which I hope you will enjoy. And please make sure you can contact me if you ever want me to deal with a subject that is really dear to your heart. So on this week, my goal is to really make you behave in a way that is cool for everybody, because oh man, I just go out all the time. There are some people who are just behaving the worst, and who are not particularly wanting to better themselves. I don't know if I can say that. I mean, it's hard, because it's hard to say to somebody, hey, you have to change, because the person has to be willing to change and want to change by themselves. And it's hard to judge people and say you have to change, because some people are just who they are, and that's who they will be for the rest of their life. But at the same time, it is so painful to see people in suffering acting from a place of suffering, and to not have the keys to healing and to become the best version of themselves. First of all, there are some people who are just negative and who just want to bring you down in their negativity, whether they are narcissistic abusers, whether they are just selfish people, whether they are people who are hurting so much that they want people to feel the hurt. So wherever they go, they are going to be angry, bullying others, being pushy, being just sneaky. You have those kind of people everywhere. And just get out from it. But this video is aiming at trying to better you people who are behaving that way. I don't know if you'll be even watching this video, because you'll be like, why am I watching this girl? And why would I apply any of her advices? Who is she? Well, who am I? I am a light worker, and I am here to bring on light on this planet. I'm here to give the love that I have inside me, the light that I have inside me, and to give it to you people. And that's my mission. I've, attracted people that have actually, made me feel, less than who I could be. And that reason was that these people were in suffering, and I would react. I would just fuel the energy that they were trying to, project on me. And people who do that just want to feed off your energy. If you have a ruined day because of them, they won't even think about you. They won't even think about how they made you feel. And if they do, they'll be like, oh well, she deserved it, or he deserved it. And that's not fair on anybody. So today I want you people to be the best human being you can possibly be. And it starts by saying hello, how are you? Asking questions, being polite. If there's a queue somewhere, just queue, just like people. Don't try and jump the queue and pretend you didn't see the queue and push on until, you get to clash with the person that was waiting next to you, and you just jumped in front of her like that. Be the nice person who can say first, I am sorry. I'm sorry I wronged you. I'm sorry I've hurt you. I'm sorry that I reacted that way. I'm sorry. It is a simple word, but yet so hard for some people to just even pronounce, I am sorry. But being sorry is not enough as well, because you can hurt as many people as you want around you, and saying sorry, it's cool. The person will hear that, But have you asked for forgiveness? Can you just say, please forgive me for what I've done to you, or for what I've said about you, for however I felt about you without even knowing you? Please forgive me for judging you, for putting a label on you while I didn't even get to know what's your story. Because somebody's story is so important. You can't judge somebody just by how they look or what they're doing. Sometimes they're doing things because they have a motive, because they want, I don't know, the promotion, they want the best man they can possibly find. They just want maybe the recognition. They just want to do something for somebody else that is waiting on the other side, and they want to impress those people, and they would do anything and everything to make sure they're happy. But people might label that person as pushy, whatever, and not even consider the reasons why. But if you have a conversation with the person might tell you, hey, listen, I've got a really tight deadline for this and that, for whatever project I'm on, and there are people out there who are pressuring me, and I'm sorry if I pressured you last week, but you know what, I feel the pressure so much, and it's tough for me, and I spoke to you in the wrong way, please forgive me, you know. Some people might tell you that, some people won't. But bottom line is, to be a better human being, we have to stop making assumptions. We have to stop, making conclusion for others and just not even communicate. I think communication is being made scarce these days with all the social media, with people just liking, thumbs up, hearting. And yet at times, because we've got all this commenting section, we can comment and overload everything that we have in our heart and drop it out there. I know it because I've done it myself. You put your emotions, your feeling, you put everything. But why don't you speak to the person concerned? Why don't you speak honestly and openly on a one-to-one basis? And I think the social media nowadays are preventing us from having true and honest and authentic relationships. So to become a better human being, we definitely have to favor, face-to-face conversations where we own our feelings, where we own our questions, where we own, wanting to know the truth or find out about the other person, rather than stalk their profiles and just look at pictures, what they're doing, and blah blah blah, and making a lot of assumptions. I think that social media are very, very dangerous, and in some ways very destructive. Yes, it's positive, you can speak to somebody who's miles away and so on, but you can do that via WhatsApp, Viber, and other platforms that are more secure, more private, and where you can still have video chat. And I think that one-to-one connection has been kind of lost throughout the years because of social media. People know everything about your life or their life, but there's no real commitment. Yes, people catch up and love spending time together, tag themselves in pictures and whatnot, but yet on a human level, on that night, they may have just spent the night drinking, taking pictures, selfies, and haven't really exchanged a single word apart from, hello, how you doing, what are you drinking tonight? Yeah, shall we go to that nightclub? Yeah, let's go. How was your week? Yeah, the week was good, or whatever. You exchange a few hot topics about your week, and that's it. No, people. No. So I really hope this video will help you, but anyway, my point is, to become a better human being, we have to start by the basics, and the basics are to start back and revert back to a healthy communication and healthy connection, face to face, heart to heart, and to speak honestly and openly about everything and get to know the other person that is facing you. And for all the other people who have those dog toxic issues I mentioned in the beginning, I'll make videos about that very soon.